In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the Keepers came to be torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed. So the Keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the Keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity, driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers. Man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. Three were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. Three the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. Three the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The three cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here somehow. What could unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things. honestly think that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
What do you mean?
You'll find out shortly. Prepare yourself. It shall have our undivided attention. This and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn. The Order said a small tear, not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden, one of the 3 capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom, now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Odyssey must deal with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just Briar and Loot, the outcasts. I see, this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were saved. Do not forget. These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now?
It's like this city has been dead for years. Yielding is no more loot. We'd better get used to the idea.
To reunite with the other Chimera.
Then we must rely on our own strength.
We are not alone. These broken, they were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy, then. One down.
Let's keep it up.
Over there.
I'm ready. I'm ready, sister.
You want more? I've got more. I'm not done yet. They're drawn to us like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us.
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The Observer. The sooner we get to him, the better. It must be him. Loot. What is this place?
I don't know. It seems like we crossed the veil this time.
Then we must find a way to go back.
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters.
You're our observer?
I am...
How exactly? An observer's...
Oh, us...
Our fame.
Your ship...
Somehow... What happened?
A dead, but it...
I doubt.
And once it was...
Many were corrupt. They sought to...
The Order did not...
That is what...
3 chimeras.
Well...
So caustic.
Strangely, though, you should hurry. If you can. Don't...
Then let us pray,
Indeed.
May the dead...
And may the Shaper... If that's what you can... The freight elevators...
Good.
Perhaps you'll... I will be watching. May the Shaper guide your hand.
There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down. One down.
Let's keep it up.
Who's next? There's more. You want more? I've got. The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
But that would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way, they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.